They said he was building his future. They said God was watching. But for 30 long years, they played the keyboard in silence, unpaid, unseen, and nearly forgotten. He was the heartbeat of the choir, the soul behind the music, yet he remained trapped in a cycle of false hope and twisted scriptures. While others moved on, married, and chased success, they stayed loyal to a promise that never came. But one unexpected encounter with a familiar face from the past would change everything. This is the true story of heartbreak, manipulation, and redemption, the journey of Daye, the man who found purpose after years of being used. The story of Daye is one full of emotions, twist, intrigue, sorrow, and happiness at last. Once upon a time lived a young man called Daye. He was ambitious and a keyboardist. He was a gospel singer, though his voice was not good. He was good at playing the keyboard. He was used by a church as a keyboardist. He was never paid. He was told that he is building his talent and that he should be faithful in the days of his little beginning. It will surely increase if he faints not. They used scriptures wrongly too, or maybe in a way he did not comprehend fully, to keep him from pursuing his ambitions at the right places or with the right connections. And so Daye innocently trained the church choir, spent time for years in the church. Even the band he formed when younger did not see the light of the day. The band was called the Truth Band. He has invested much of his time in the church without pursuing his dream. Fortune did not smile on him as promised. His other choir members moved on, became married, left the church, pursued their dreams, became very successful, while he remained following the people that had deceived him for so long. The best they did for him was to make him a pastor where the money he was given could not feed him. He relied on generosity of the people around. Some were even angry with his situation, saying, "Oh, how did he end up like this?" But the church kept telling him that patience is a virtue, that the sun must shine on him. Though he be last, he shall be the first. This they tell gullible people instead of them to tell him to go mix with people that can help them achieve their talent and destiny and try other things to survive and live the dream life. No one knew why Daye could see further until the day he met one of his choristers in his former church band, now very successful and married. The lady, looking well kept and rich, felt really bad for their former choirmaster and thought of ways to help him out, so she mobilized funds and looked for the man in his abode to discuss his future. But guess what? He said he is working on something. He made excuses that God was not done with him, even when it was obvious he needed help, and the church he had served for more than 30 years could not help him. After much persuasion, one morning, the lady's phone rang, and guess what? It was Daye. He said, "Let's talk, Maureen. I am ready to make that long move. Thank you for talking to me with love and not condemnation. I am marrying Joy. Remember Joy, also in our group? She too has been on this poverty level, trusting in the wrong ways of achieving success without putting in work." He said, "I want to tell you that I and Joy have signed up with the great talent manager that produced the likes of Nochi, and know he has agreed to develop our talents, improve our songs and market us for visibility, promote us. Please, can you pay for his management fee? We would like some token to get us on our feet in this phase." Maureen smiled, saying, "Sure Daye sir, you and Joy deserve it, but please make sure you let the church-goers, especially the workers, know that there is no substitute for hard work, and without money you will suffer in this earth, and miracles come when you work. Efforts births result that we sometimes call miracles. Don't be deceived by people who see you as the money, the free workforce. Everybody, even pastors, should work." Daye's life changed. He married Joy, paid his debts and lived well, singing joyful at churches, after which he tells his crowd his story, and many more young and old people are liberated from some false narrative previously believed. Counsel to churchgoers and workers. 1. Embrace your gifts, recognize and nurture your unique talents. Whether you are a musician, artist, or teacher, understand that your abilities are valuable. Seek opportunities to develop and share your gift outside the confines of your comfort zone. 2. Seek guidance wisely. While it's important to have faith in your spiritual leaders, it's equally crucial to seek guidance from mentors or professionals who can help you achieve your goals. Surround yourself with people who encourage you to grow and succeed. 3. Balance faith with action. Faith is essential, but it must be accompanied by effort. Remember that miracles often manifest through hard work and dedication. Don't wait passively for opportunities, create them through perseverance and action. 4. Pursue knowledge and skills. Continuous learning is vital for personal and professional growth. Invest in education and training relevant to your aspirations. Equip yourself with the tools you need to succeed. 5. Support each other. As a community, uplift and encourage one another. Share resources, knowledge, and connections to help fellow church members pursue their dreams. Celebrate each other's successes rather than competing against one another. 6. Reject limiting beliefs. Don't accept the notion that you must remain in a specific role or circumstance due to tradition or fear. Challenge the narratives that hold you back and believe in your potential for greatness. 7. Be open to change. Sometimes, the path to success requires change. Be willing to let go of past beliefs and practices that no longer serve you. Embrace new opportunities that align with your goals and aspirations. Moral of the story. The story of Daye teaches us that faith without action can lead to stagnation. It emphasizes the importance of recognizing one's gifts, pursuing personal growth, and seeking help when needed. True fulfillment comes not just from patience but also from the willingness to work hard and take calculated risks. As members of a community, we should support each other in our individual journeys, creating an environment where everyone can thrive. Ultimately, the path to success involves a harmonious blend of faith, action, and resilience, leading to a life filled with joy, purpose, and liberation. And that was how Daye's story turned around, not by waiting endlessly, but by taking a bold step toward the life he truly deserved. From unpaid keyboardist to celebrated gospel artist, his journey reminds us all. Don't confuse loyalty with limitation. God gives wisdom, sometimes through the people sent to lift you. Hard work, connection, and courage open the doors that faith alone waits at forever. If they could rise, so can you. If this story touched you, inspired you, or opened your eyes, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more timeless African stories on Africa Folktales with Abebe. Because someone else out there needs this message too. Until next time, keep dreaming, but above all, keep moving.